Hi, today's video is going to be about all my daily beauty items that I use, and some of the things are going to be interchangeable dependent upon if I wear makeup or not during the day. So I don't wear makeup on a daily basis, so I'm gonna show what I use when I wear makeup and what I don't use, I guess. So in the morning when I get up, the first thing that I do is I usually clean my face, of course, when taking a shower. So this is what I use right now. It's nothing fancy or whatever. I use it because basically you know, it doesn't matter to me about names and stuff like that, as long as it has the ingredient that I need. So I basically use a daily face wash that has salicylic acid in it. This one is by the Equate beauty brand, which is sold by Walmart, and I basically use anything that has salicylic acid because it's good for acne and to keep acne at bay. And of course, when taking a shower, you need your body wash. Mine is almost done. My favorite right now has been the Softsoap Coconut Butter, and of course I have the big bottle, and you can see, like, I really use this daily. It's almost finished. After taking a shower and stuff, I usually, the first thing I do is try to like moisturize, of course. So usually when I moisturize, I usually moisturize with my facial moisturizer first. I do this first before I do my body. So currently for the winter, I am using Pond's. I'm using their dry skin cream because I do typically suffer from dry skin during the winter. And before I actually use that, I like to put oils on too to help maintain the moisture during the day. Like for right now, I have no makeup on. I just have some moisturizer and some coconut oil on my face, and a little bit of what I do on a typical day is throw on some lipstick, do my eyebrows to fill them in, and a little bit of mascara, and dependent upon the day and how I'm feeling, I will put a little bit of highlighter, like on my cheek, on my lower like right in my under my eyebrow, and like a little bit on my nose. So before I use the moisturizing cream, I like to put on a type of oil. Yeah. So before I use the moisturizing cream, I like to put on some type of oil underneath, and then I put the cream on. Or sometimes I mix the two. So what I usually use is either a vitamin E oil, which I especially use at night, and then I also use, you know, coconut oil, you know, natural coconut oil. And then I use that to moisturize my face, you know, nothing too heavy, nothing too much. And then to moisturize my skin, because in winter, dry skin is so annoying. So what I use is this Keri. I highly recommend this Keri right here. If you suffer from dry skin, those other lotions, they don't work for me. I use the Keri Intense Hydration, the original softly scent. I mean, right now it runs for about $12 for the bottle, but it is worth it because your skin is going to be moisturized, okay? You're not going to be looking ashy like with some of these other lotions. And like if I really want to add even extra moisture, I would spray some of this coconut cream and vanilla spray, oil spray, to add in from my body. It has a nice light scent, nothing too strong, and it's by the Bolero brand. I believe I got it at Dollar Tree. They have other scents as well. And also I'm gonna go into what I use at night when I'm washing my face. So a typical day, like when I'm washing my face, and I don't have on makeup, I would use just this foaming acne scrub, and it's generic. It doesn't really have a brand. I'm all about affordable and saving those coins, right? So this one also has salicylic acid. As I said, I love salicylic acid because it keeps acne at bay. So I would usually just use this acne scrub to cleanse if I don't have on makeup, and I would just do that. And then if I'm in the mood to have a mask and I feel like my skin is missing something, I like to use, I have several different masks, but one of the ones that I use the most is this Queen Helene mint julep mask. I've been using this, you know, probably since I was like a teenager, and that was a long time ago. I like this mask because, you know, it's basically a clay type mask, and it works good for pimples. Like, I've been having a breakout recently and it dried that sucker up, because I do suffer from hyperpigmentation, and I do sometimes pick my pimples and then I get left with an acne scar. So I like using this to help with that. Let's see what else I have here. Okay, so on days that I do have on makeup, I usually have things that I use when I take off my makeup or whatever. I would incorporate some more things. So what I would do is I would use first a makeup wipe. Two other items. I would use a makeup wipe, of course, then to help get out, depending on what kind of makeup. On an average day, I use powder. I am not too big on wearing foundation every day unless I'm going somewhere important. So if I just have on powder or whatever, I would usually just use micellar water and a cotton round to help take off whatever the facial wipe didn't take off. Yes, to help take off whatever the facial wipe didn't take off. Again, this is a generic brand of micellar cleansing water, because I'm about them coins. If it does the job like the more expensive brand, I'm gonna put it to work. Then I also use a bar soap to cleanse my face. I don't care. I feel like bar soap gives me the best cleanse when I'm trying to take my makeup off. I've tried using, you know, like other facial washes and stuff like that, and it doesn't do it for me. So I try to use more natural type soaps on my face. So this one is also by the Bolero brand, and it's the coconut and cream scent, and it is made out of pure vegetable. So it's a pure vegetable soap, and my skin feels great after using it. Then if I feel like I really need to maybe scrub a little bit, I'll use the gentle scrub, the gentle face scrub by, of course, the same brand. So this is what the scrub looks like. It just has little pieces of coffee ground in it or whatever. It's not too rough. It feels smooth on the skin. And then after, like when I have on makeup, because I want to make sure that my skin is clean, I would usually take another cotton round and use some, Lord, I'm having a brain fart, some of this witch hazel. This is I think the Dixon witch hazel. I just put it in a smaller bottle because I don't like having those big gigantic bottles all around my house. So I usually just put it in a smaller bottle that I can just dispense real quickly. I think I explained this in my previous video. And then at night I also moisturize and stuff again. So of course, you know, I have like a little routine that I do when moisturizing at night. I'm not gonna go into detail because, you know, maybe another video in the future will have it more detailed. But in the night, I will use some of the same oils that I showed before, especially my vitamin E oil. And what I will incorporate in the night instead, that I do not use in the day, is two other products. I have the Pond's dark spot correcting cream, so I incorporate that at night to help with my hyperpigmentation, because like I said, I do have some hyperpigmentation from like old acne scars and stuff like that. So, and you know, so I use it for that. And then what I do is also add a night repair serum, and of course my moisturizer, and I already said the oil. So at night I will incorporate these items here, and basically that's it for my daily thing. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys later.